Hey everyone! Hopefully y'all can hear me. We are just hanging out for another 5 minutes until the trailer drops, but definitely looking forward to it. If people are right about the silhouettes, it's not really characters I care about particularly, so like, that's a good thing. I like that. It means I probably won't have to pull, which is awesome. But anyways, how are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a good evening, or I guess it's not evening for everybody. I hope you're having a good whatever time of day it is for you. Hunley asks, do I need to do my job like usual? For those who don't know, Hunley is one of my mods and also one of my best friends, and he always sends me the trailer link. So yes, Hunley, I would appreciate that if you don't mind. Hey Farron, how have I been? Just graduated a couple weeks ago, going on a grad trip tomorrow. Funny story. I'm hopping on a plane tomorrow afternoon, so I gotta be up pretty early, but I figured I'd react to this trailer right before I leave. Hi everyone, hi Clara, hi Royal Knight. Why are we streaming? We're streaming for the trailer reaction. I just didn't feel like editing tonight because I am literally going on vacation tomorrow. It's like I can't be up that late. Hey Rosalie, hey Ritsu-chan. Waiting for an alt for the skinny legend Reeve. Girl, you're gonna be waiting forever. He's never getting an alt. Hey Black Knight of Tellius. Thank you all for joining. Oh wow, we got 100 of us in here. All excited to watch the new trailer. Just a couple more minutes. Hey Blaster. Did someone say Camilla alt? That would be dangerous for my orbs. Thank you, Clara. I appreciate it. It's been a while since my last vacation, so I'm thankful to be able to go. It's kind of like a little grad trip. Excited for that. Really just excited to relax a little bit, like sheesh. School's just like not relaxing. Oh, hi, bestie. Felly. Another Ike alt. I don't think it's gonna be Ike. I really don't. I just don't see it being Ike. Jimmy says smells like Fafnir summons in here. Is the stream title Fafnir summons? Did I forget to update the stream title? I hope not. Any guesses on who the units might be? People have been saying Scrimir. I don't really know much about him, but I know a lot of people like him, so I hope he gets added. Jimmy, that's a little bit inappropriate, but I'll let it slide this one time. Hey, Ayla. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Ritsu says, I don't care what people say, school's legit one of the most stressful / annoying periods in one's life. Everyone deserves to get a break. I completely agree, Ritsu. And the way my university program worked is I never had a break longer than like 2 or 3 weeks. I was constantly either in school or working, like a internship. So for the past 5 years, I haven't had a proper break. Because normally people have like at least summer break or something, but I do school during the summer. Or at least I did. I'm done now. 1 more minute, guys. Oh, hi, pretty dragon! Your neighbors wake you up with music. Thanks for hanging out, bestie. Wondering what the theme of the banner is. You're so right, bestie. I am really curious to see what they'll do. Because this theme has kind of been up for grabs every year. It's been a little bit different. So, it could be anything, really. Scrimir is Kane's son? No way. They do look similar, I guess. Thank you, Gabriel. Alright, it's time. We are waiting on the link from Hunley. Hunley the goat. So whenever Hunley's able to send it over. Because I can refresh the page, I just don't think it'll be there yet. Yeah, it takes a while for YouTube pages to update. Hey, Cheyenne Rose. Manifest himbos and bimbos. So true. Maybe it's on Twitter already? Perhaps. Oh, hi, that gameplay. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, no spoilers in chat, please, until I pull up the stream. I wonder if it would be... Oh, I see a Discord message. That is probably Hunley. Thank you, Hunley, for your service. I really very much appreciate it. I would plug his socials, but he always tells me not to, so don't follow him, I guess. But anyways, y'all ready? Because I'm ready. We're just gonna do it. Oh, let me turn off the music. Alright, let's full screen this and watch it. I'm excited. That's not... Is that Lynn?
I must embody the Flame Tribe's blazing will.
Why is she getting another alt? We'll look at this after. We'll go through everything first. Why is she getting another alt, though? Like, doesn't she have, like, 8 or something? Oh, is that Moosebell?
You will scream and
He
struggle
looks
like the
so
beasts you
good.
mortals
Oh
are.
my god. He looks so good. I'm crying. He looks amazing. Oh, Dragon's Wrath 4? Oh my god. Yeah, y'all, chat. Moosebell is hot. He is hot. This is such an improvement over his base art, IMO. Let's see who this is. Okay, Vrinka. Ooh. We love the abs, although they don't look that defined, but oh, arms, arm muscles, we love it. She's the demote, okay. Who's the duo? Is that Fur and Peony? Tana and Peony?
This outfit is a bit bold.
Wait, Peony and another
Seems
duo?
fine to
Okay.
me.
The art is alright.
You can do it.
I'll be honest, it's not my favorite art for either of the two of them. But, you know. Harmonized Tana. Yes, not duo, but you know what I mean. This is such a random assortment of units.
By these hands, it will be decided.
Strange banner. I agree, Cooper.
I'm rooting for you.
Moosebell looking fine, though. Y'all are so right. Yeah, I will say the art on this banner is pretty nice, but I don't think I'll be pulling as much as hot as Moosebell is. I don't think it's worth my orbs. I don't even like him. I just think he's hot. But yeah, why is Lynn here? Why is Lynn here? I don't think she needed another alt. Maybe controversial opinion, but I don't think she needed another alt. Anyway, well, we're gonna look at them, all of them, anyway. And let's start with Lynn. Also, let me put the music back on. Let's put something else on. Okay, we'll put this on. It's the first song that came up. So, we'll start with Lynn. What is she? She's a Lance? Lance Infantry. I think that's a new class for her. And then she's got Firelight Lance. Accelerate special trigger. At start of combat, if unit is alive, grants Spectrum plus 5 to unit during combat, deals damage equals 15% of foe's attack, and also, if unit speed is greater than foe speed -4, inflict special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. And then at start of combat, if unit is alive, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit and allies within 4 spaces of unit after combat. So, oh, bye. Good night, Pretty Dragon. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, so this looks like it's Spectrum 5, boost damage by 15% of foe's attack, and if she's fast enough, guard on the foe. And then also, it looks like after combat, she pulses everyone down, including herself. So she can probably Gale Force, but actually no, it looks like she's got a preferred special. Godlike Reflexes. If unit speed is greater than foe speed -4, and unit special is ready or unit special triggered during combat. By the way, they love that effect lately. It's like you don't even have to trigger your special, it just has to trigger at some point. Anyway, deals damage equals 15% of unit speed. When special triggers, reduces damage from foes attack by 40%. So is this like Vital Astra? I don't remember what Vital Astra does. Y'all wonder if it's inheritable? I don't know if it's inheritable. Also, Blue says best Cubone art in a while though, gotta be honest. Yeah, you're right, Blue. This is definitely one of the better Cubone arts, I gotta say. But yeah, I don't know if this will be inheritable. It'd be kind of weird, but maybe. Vital Astra has to be ready for the reduction to take effect? Okay, so this is better, basically. Or maybe worse? I don't really know. It's just different. But let's see about Verdict of Decay. If unit is within 4 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to units all stats during combat equals X times 4 plus 4. X equals number of allies within 4 spaces, maximum bonus of plus 12. And also, if unit special is ready, or unit special triggered before or during combat, so basically all the time, unit deals plus 5 damage, and when unit deals damage to foe during combat, restores 7 HP to unit. So just to confirm, am I seeing this right? So it's X times 4 plus 4. So to reach that maximum bonus of plus 12, she only needs 2 people within 4 spaces. Yeah, y'all are saying it's a better version of a finish skill? Yeah, you're right. But yeah, like she only needs 2 people within 4 spaces to get plus 12 to every single stat. And plus 5 damage. And restores 7 HP to unit. That's kind of insane. Like, basically just for being alive, she gets plus 17 to every stat. That's insane. And then with Shield Pulse, Tony says, with Shield Pulse here, special is ready at turn 1. Yeah. The best Lin we have. I don't know if this is better than Linja, maybe. I still feel like Linja's just so good. Grape says, damn, this is what it takes these days to be a good sword. Yeah, this is kinda good. But yeah, Goldcrow says no distant counter though because the A slot is taken. Clara says BST barely means anything at this point with these insane bonuses. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why Gen 1 units and Gen 2 and older Gen units will just never be able to catch up with the level of stats that modern units get just for existing. Anyway, that's crazy. She also comes with Speed Smoke 4, extra damage reduction. Yeah. She's very good. She's an infantry, lance. Ritsu asks, how does Shield Pulse work with that special? Actually, I have no idea. I just assumed that it counts because it's like a damage reduction special. But yeah, no. Lin, as much as, like, I'm happy for the fans of Lin, I just don't think she needed another ult. I think there are much better candidates for units who actually need ults. So, I guess let's move on to the next one. She's very good. That's kind of all there is to say. She gets 1,000,000 stats just for existing and has a cool special. Might be inheritable. Moosebell looks cool as hell. He looks so cool. He's a horse again, but this time he's colorless. But yeah, this art is just so good. But let's look at his skills. So he's got Breath of Flame, Accelerate Special Trigger, at start of turn if special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grant special cooldown count -1, so he has like a times pulse as well. And then, so yeah, he can get a 2 cooldown special ready instantly. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack +6 to unit and inflicts attack -6 on foe during combat. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack, which is very good, and I feel like something his base version is really missing, and reduces the percentage of foes' non-special reduce damage by X% skills by 50%. So this is what Duo Leaf has as well. You basically just halve the foe's damage reduction. Clara says, Promise, did you know that Muspel's VA is the singer in the Rules of Nature? I don't know what Rules of Nature is, so if someone in chat wants to let me know. But anyway, let's see. So he also has Moonbow, instant Moonbow, and then Attack, Defense, Catch, and then Dragon's Wrath 4. That is, reduces damage from foe's first attack during combat by 25% if unit's attack is greater than foe's res, which is pretty easy to do, I think. Unit's first attack deals damage equals 25% of unit's attack minus foe's res during combat. And they didn't write any kind of cap, so it sounds like there's no cap. That's pretty good. Oh god, that's quite good. I'm surprised that they skipped straight to like really good tier 4 B skills, especially since we got Dragon DC seal. Like they're really making dragons stronger. No cap, Promise speaking to the youth. Yeah. But I mean, this is quite good. I don't really have much else to say about it. I will not be pulling because I don't have any like dragons who I really want to give it to, but yeah. Domain of Flame. This is just the regular Domain of Flame that we already know from him. So I guess this is kind of like the counterpart to Summer Niffle. Because she also had her preferred C skill. Oh yes, this would be quite good for Legendary Fae, Augusto. Gold Crow says, isn't it only 5% better than Dragon Wrath 3? Yeah, I guess so. It's still a boost, though. But anyway. I'm just gonna move on to the next. I don't think this unit's gonna have an impact on the meta. Oh, it's also dual phase? Okay, is that also what makes it better? Yeah, fair. But I'm not gonna be pulling for this unit. The only reason why I would is for the art. Like, let's be honest, he looks great. Probably my favorite art on the banner. Like, look how cool he looks. So then there's Rinka. I know a lot of people wanted a Rinka alt. So she's a sword infantry, unfortunately. Still not over how random these units are. Yeah, kind of same. So she has got Flame Gunby Plus. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, grants attack defense +5 to unit and inflicts penalty on foe's attack defense during combat equals 20% of unit's defense at start of combat. So it's based on her visible defense, basically. But yeah, I don't know if it's that good. I still feel like the Unity sword is probably generally better. But I mean, if you're looking for yet another sword, you can pull for her. And then Pivot, attack speed ideal 3, which is already on Muriel, who's in the 3-4 star pool, and Odd Tempest. So if you're looking for Odd Tempest, probably a good time to get it. But other than that, not much of a reason to pull for this unit, unless, of course, you know, you want to merge her or pull her because you like Rinka. The art is great, and I think she looks much more muscular than her base form in Fae, which is always a nice thing. And next up, we've got the duo unit. That is Tana. Really, really weird combination of units. I really don't know why the two of these are on this banner together. And I'm curious to see what their duo conversation is. But they are a flying green dagger. Drive Kanto? No way. Let's go take a quick look. They've got Kindling Tycho, accelerate special trigger. At start of turn, grants Canto 1 to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Hello? I'm sorry, did I read that right? That's so weird. Also seems really strong. Oh, another status for Brave Crom to steal. So true. But I really don't understand. Anyways, let's keep going. At start of turn, if unit exists, grants attack speed +6 to unit during combat, neutralizes effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks. So basically the offensive half of no follow-up. And also, if unit initiates combat against a blue, green, or colorless foe, grants bonus to units' attack during combat equals 20% of units' attack at start of combat, and inflicts penalty on foes' attack during combat equals 20% of foes' attack at start of combat. This seems really strong. Yet again, a Brave Hector counter because she comes inbuilt with Wind Sweep as well. We love to see it. AKA, we don't love to see it. Ritsu-chan says, Canto 1 is kinda bad though, but I guess it's nice to have for free. You know, I feel like there are a lot of situations where Canto 1 could actually really come in handy just for free, and especially on, like, infantry units. I'm so glad she's not a dancer. But anyway, this is still kind of insane. Will Tana finally bury Hector? I still don't think so. If, Harmonic Sonya couldn't do it, I don't think this unit can do it. Yeah, Canto 1 is amazing on teams that warp and raged units. Yeah, because Canto 1 will still activate after warping. So like Wings of Mercy and Canto, kind of insane. Yeah, Goldcrow saying it could work good with Wings of Mercy Gale Force teams. Yep. Very, very good. And then she's got Glimmer, Attack Speed Catch, Wind Sweep, and Speed Defense Hold. Another hold skill. She's a must pull for Gale Force teams. I still probably won't be pulling, but fair. Clara says Brave Hector will probably still be relevant by 2050, and Royal Knight says it's always about Brave Hector, isn't it? You know, Royal Knight, it kind of is. Like, the fact that years later, this unit is still probably the most commonly used Farsaver, maybe aside from Fjorm, is insane. Yes, Canto, a flat Canto, like Canto 1 or Canto 2 or whatever, does work with warping. If it's Canto Rem, it doesn't work. But if it has like a number on it, it'll work with warping. Black Knight of Telia says this banner is a major skip for me, even though I don't have orbs. Well, I'm glad you don't have to go into orb debt, Black Knight. What's the teleport HP threshold on Wings of Mercy? Is it not 50%? I think so. But yeah, let's see what the duo skill is. So it's Heroes and Sacred Stones. Having it work on Fey OCs is obviously very helpful for Ether raids because there's a lot of Fey OC harmonics. Mythics, I meant. Kaya said they sabotaged Sothis' remix because they were introducing Dragonwrath 4 on this banner. You're so right, bestie, and I hate that. Oh, let's change the music real quick. Alright. So let's see what the harmonic skill does. Grants Resonance Blades to unit and allies from same titles as unit. And then it grants another action to ally with the highest HP that is within 2 spaces, has already acted, and is from the same titles as unit. So this is basically like Duo Peony, but within 2 spaces rather than adjacency, which is really good. Oh, so this is refined as that soon in 24 hours? Clara says in before they release Wings of Mercy 4, the threshold is like, if an ally is damaged, unit can warp to a space within 2 spaces of ally. That's terrible. Honestly, Wings of Mercy 4 is something I've been dreading ever since we figured out Tier 4 B skills were gonna be a thing. Like, it's kind of horrible. But yeah, I mean, the clear standout unit on this banner is the duo. The Kanto one is kind of insane for like Gale Force, Wings of Mercy based teams. And the dance is obviously very useful. Hunley says, all of my arena dancers deserve Wings of Mercy 4, but no one else is due. So true. Wings of Mercy 4 and Reposition Plus soon. An inheritable version of To Change Fate. Just to break the meta even a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, really, this is the standout unit on the banner. But if you're looking for fodder, Moosebell's got your fodder. If you really want to supercharge your dragons, Dragon's Wrath is quite good. And Lyn looks to be pretty strong too. Free 17 to every stat. And then Godlike Reflexes could also be inheritable. Also, yeah, Augusto's pointing out, even with Kanto control, Kanto 1 still works on melee units. That is in fact correct. Good night, Farron. Thank you. Dark L says maybe Mirabilis will be in a duo. You know, bestie, I hope so. I think Mira is very underrated, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Oh, who's the Tempest Trial unit? Yes. Is that Mordecai? Cute. Would have been nice to maybe introduce a new hero on this banner, though. Hey, Kev! Yeah, I decided to stream the trailer today rather than edit the video and upload it, because I am literally catching a flight about 15 hours from now. Oh, sorry, Hunley, I didn't check my DMs after you sent me the link. So yeah, Mordecai. That's awesome. Nice to see him get an ult. But... Oh god, Jimmy says, what do you mean, isn't Lyn new? I've never seen her before. Yeah, it would have been nice to introduce Skrimir or something. I agree. I just... Like, Rinka's awesome. Nice that she got an ult. Moosebell's awesome. Nice that he got an ult. Mordecai's awesome. Nice that he got an ult. But Lyn's 80th ult didn't super need to happen. But it happened. And then we got another duo. Another peony in a duo. I really don't know what the two of them have in common. Like, I'm really so curious to see their harmonic conversation. I just truly baffled at the choice of units. Big money Lyn is keeping the game in business. Are you sure, bestie? Are you sure? I mean, maybe. I honestly don't even know if this banner will sell well regardless, and if it does, I feel like it's going to be because of the duo. But perhaps, perhaps I'm underestimating Lyn's popularity. The art is definitely one of Cuboon's better work, and I'm glad to see the improvement. Like, the shading on this looks so much better than his recent works. But yeah, also, what's the theme of the banner? Does anyone actually know? I assume it's some kind of festival from one of the games, but I don't really know. Oh, Tailwind says the only thing I could see for the duo is that Tana does have that Fairy Resplendent. That seems like such a stretch, but you might be right. Flame Tribe from Fates. Okay, thank you guys for the information. But yeah, this art, it's alright. I do like the special art more than the base art. Something about the base art looks a little bit off to me. But yeah, are any of you guys actually going to be pulling? Let me make a poll. Because I will not be. Oh yeah, I haven't posted this anywhere, so I guess y'all wouldn't have known, but I ended up, 6 summons into the Deirdre banner, and I got a Deirdre. So, awesome that I didn't have to end up sparking. Okay, yeah, the waist is a little bit off in this art. I agree. Hey KCB! Thanks for stopping by. We are all besties here. Is this a banner that you can skip, Brian? Okay, so 42% of us will be pulling. That is a lot higher than I was expecting. Much, much higher than I was expecting. 45%? What are y'all pulling for? Jimmy says, I said yes to pulling, but only if Lynn special is inheritable. Yeah, that's fair. I want Moose Bell because the art is awesome. Oh yeah, Brian says, imagine me not giving Dragon Wrath 4 to one of my dragons. Are you gonna pull multiple copies of it though, so that you can give it to multiple of your dragons? Because you definitely want to give it to Witch Rhea, right? And probably Saros too? Or maybe not both, I don't know. We must stay strong. Don't worry, y'all. I'm not going to cave in and pull for Moosebell. Let's stay strong and save our orbs for the next inevitable bait. But yeah, apparently 46% of us will be summoning. So, best of luck to those of you who are pulling. I hope you free summon who you want so you don't have to pull. Moosebell got me feeling some kind of way. Aaron says, my knees are weak. Can't stay strong, promise. You got this, bestie. Just remember, you can always download a PNG of the art. You don't need to pull in the gacha. And I know me saying this is hypocritical because I pull way too much, but you can always download the PNG. Royal Knight says, chat, do I pull for the new Tana and Lynn, or should I continue to save for winter? I would save, bestie. Yes, Jimmy. Be a right-click hero. Downloading the PNG, isn't that illegal? These are not NFTs. It is not illegal. But yeah, hit him with the right-click save. Look at all the fan art on Twitter. I know there's going to be a lot of fan art. Make a free-to-play account so that you don't have to pull out your main account. These are all solutions so that you don't have to spend orbs. Trying to manifest Halloween Gaius. Clara, that would be adorable, but alas, he is not a dragon, so he probably won't get a Halloween alt. Alright, y'all, I can stick around for one more minute. I really gotta go to bed soon, because again, I'm hopping on a flight in about 15 hours. But, any last thoughts y'all have on the banner? Honestly, such a random assortment of units, IMO, but, happy about some of them. Thank you, Margaret. Dream about Moosebell, he'll bait you to summon. No. Just download the PNG. Aaron says, how do I feel about Claude's new upcoming Refine? I used to use him religiously. I'm very excited. Like, very, very. I want to be able to use him again all the time. Thank you all for the kind wishes. Promise is gonna free summon Moosebell anyway. Honestly, I've been overdue for a free summon, so, like a free summon 5-star, so hopefully. But yeah. I think that's all from me. So yeah, don't expect any videos in the coming week, unfortunately. I will be on vacation. soaking up some sun. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by the stream and watching the trailer with me. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Bye!